Welcome back to 32 Ways to Connect. I'm Mary. We're on day 28, and today's word is confidence. Confidence, as in self assuredness. And as we start to talk about this energy today, I want you to think about through your lifetime all the different philosophies or things that you've tried in wanting to build or connect more deeply to your sense of confidence. I remember being, I don't know, 20, 21 and hearing the phrase fake it till you make it, which to me looked like dress the part, talk the part until you essentially have the part. And what's the part? The part was whatever the achievement was, the job was, whatever that idea of success was. And really, what I was doing was practicing the sense in my body that I didn't quite know, practicing it again and again and again until I could feel it get it in my body. What I didn't realize at the time, that I realize now, is that each one of us already comes with an innate sense of self assuredness or confidence in just being who we are. So each one of us has our own sense of a genius light, a theme that we have a connection to that's very strong, that's very full, and that's very confident already. And what we tend to do as we move through the world is in our very human ways, we want to try new things, we want to have new experiences, and we really a lot of times try to put ourselves out there in different ways, and that's beautiful. And so we're beginners at many things. However, we forget this innate sense of who we are, which is perfect already as it is. And when we rest into that place and the place where we have a knowing sense, where we already have an innate sense of self-assuredness, we taking that energy and moving out from that place, it can really be helpful when we're beginning new adventures and wanting new things in our world. I think confidence takes remembering and a little bit of work. A lot of times I feel like we think that we should jump out of bed and jump out of the house every day and immediately be in this enlightened state of being confident. And when we don't, then something's clearly wrong. And what the truth is sometimes we need to remind ourselves really of our love, of that innate sense of love and perfection that we are, just in being the unique human being we were born to be, that's enough. And it is. Each one of us in our own way is extraordinary. We're extraordinary. So connecting to that unique light of yours, resting into that innate sense of confidence, which is in you just being you, and that is enough, period. Feeling how that allows you to open more, connect more in your world to yourself, connecting even to places within you where you're still growing and learning and feel like a beginner. It changes the feeling sense and being able to hold our newness, the places where maybe we feel less confident or less assured. Right? So continuing to come back. I recently was asked to write out my life experience. So the different jobs I've done and the skill sets that have come with them through my life. And it also simultaneously came during a period where I was like, I don't know if this is going to be helpful writing all this out. I don't know if this will be useful. And as I started typing everything out of the different experiences and roles I've held through my life, I started to have this moment where I recognized I forgot how much I've already achieved and done in my life. And it's amazing how easily we can forget We can forget our sense of wisdom, the experiences we've been through, how rich our own wisdom is. And I would just love for you to take the opportunity to spend a little bit of time with yourself today and really rejoice over all of the things that you've already accomplished thus far in your life. A lot of times we keep our attention fixated into the future of what we want and what we still want to have, and less away from this embodied sense, our true sense of confidence of the learning and the wisdom we've acquired through experience already, or what we have already. Combining that with your unique life. Good. So, how can we open more and more to our sense of confidence in this moment, in this experience? And I pulled the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, when it comes up, I think of a messenger of kindness. So I'm wondering if there's someone in your world who's been a reflection for you of a lot of just divine, sweet kindness and can serve as a mirror of shining that incredible reflection of who you are and wisdom and help you connect more deeply to your sense of confidence just through their kindness and reflecting that to you, just in what you've achieved, all that you are, how wonderful they think you are. And where can you also be that for someone else in the world? I think sometimes we forget this. We get really engrossed in our world and really prepping ourselves for what it is that we need in our life and where our focus is, and that's important. And when we can step out and really view others from the eyes of kindness or from love, and really allowing that sense of self confidence to be something that can be contagious in the most beautiful ways, can only help to serve a really divine sense of connection in our world. So I leave that with you. Take what's useful, dismiss what's not, as always. Thanks for being with me. All my love to each one of you. Bye bye.